I'm Jessi Musick, co-founder of the LifeWise Company. Today, we are talking about how to find the flight plan for your life. That is the plan to start, follow through, and live the life of your dreams. How do you do that? Did you catch that title? Find the flight plan for your life in just 3 steps? Yep. That's the title I'm going with, and I am here to deliver. So buckle up. We are clear for takeoff on the runway of life. Let's find your flight plan. Just like taking a commercial flight, we have to discuss safety before takeoff. Safety. Fear. Sheesh. Fear. Fear does 2 big jobs in our life. Number 1, fear keeps us safe, but fear also stops our dreams. Look around. Fear is everywhere. There is so much turmoil in our world right now, and we hear and see fear broadcast everywhere all day long. Our connected world gives us constant access to everything that is going wrong at every second. Fear is part of the definition of us, but it does not have to be part of your flight plan. Think about this. Do you want to be a caveman or a flight attendant? Fear keeps us safe. Our caveman ancestors had to rely on fear to stay alive. They had to outrun the predator or die. The need to keep our fragile bodies safe is an essential part of who we are at our core that we often can't shake. We just can't get rid of our caveman brain when it tells us that food looks strange and maybe we just shouldn't eat it, or that making any decision outside of our normal is just too dangerous. After all, we've never eaten the new food, so we don't know if it will kill us. We have also never decided to make that risky decision, so we just don't know if it will kill us. Oh, fear. Fear puts the brakes on our aspirations. Fear puts the brakes on your dreams. So how do we listen to the flight attendant of our life, that's our inner voice, and process all the safety guidelines and process our fears and still be willing to stay on the plane jetting off toward the next destination? These 3 steps can take you as far as you dare to dream. First, evaluate yourself. We're going to evaluate. Do a gut check. This simple tool has steered me through many decisions, and you too. As soon as something feels wrong, it probably is. But there is a vast difference between letting your fear stop you from taking steps forward and feeling that you're really on the wrong path and listening to your gut. You know when you are on an airplane that you are going to buckle your seatbelt, you're going to take off, and you're probably going to feel a little flip in your tummy, right? You may need to pop your ears to adjust the pressure or, to change things around, but you don't just jump off the plane because the flight attendant asks you to buckle up, right? How do I know? Well, here is how to know the difference so that you can create a flight plan. You want to ask yourself, what do I know that I wish I didn't know? Fear tells us that there is not a better option than what we have chosen. So, what do you know that you are burying from yourself? Do you wish you didn't know that you hate your job, but you're scared and you don't have any idea what else you can do? Maybe you feel that something is a little off in your physical body, but you're scared to go to the doctor because you don't want to hear the diagnosis. Maybe you have chosen to be in a relationship that's not healthy for you, but you're hiding that truth from yourself because you are afraid that admitting it will dismantle your life. Seek your truth. Admit that truth to yourself first. If there are no truths to uncover, then you're on the right flight path. However, if you have denied your truth and in this process you uncover it, it is time to change planes. Let's find your flight plan. So, how are you supposed to know which path to take? Pilots don't just jump into the plane and take off with no plan. That is a surefire way to get nowhere. Instead, ask yourself, what makes you happy? When are you happy? Happiness leads to your correct flight path. If you are listening to this right now or reading this right now and thinking, I don't know what makes me happy. If I knew that, I wouldn't be stuck. Well, you're not alone. To be sure, we are all bombarded from all sides showing us millions of definitions of happy. They tell us what we're supposed to buy, who we're supposed to be, how to be content, where we're supposed to go, how we're supposed to be satisfied, even what we should wear or eat or do to be carefree. So, what makes you happy? It's not a simple flippant question with a quick answer. What we are talking about with the flight plan of your life is what actually brings you joy. So dig for joy. How do you know what makes you happy? We are really talking about more than happy, right? We are digging in to find joy and to find peace. Here's what I do. Track your joy-filled moments for 30 days. Each night, you write down just one thing or one moment where you felt the happiest, the most joy, or the most peace from that day. Just one moment. At the end of 30 days, you review it. Are there themes? Is there an overarching subject, a thought, or a topic? What parts of you are shining in those moments that you wrote about? What did you write about the most? Those parts of you are the things that need to translate into skills. For example, were your joy moments when you were leading a meeting, or talking to a stranger, or cooking dinner, or playing with your kids? What skills were you using when you were leading that meeting? Was it your ability to speak in public? Was that what was highlighted? Or how about when you talked to a stranger? Was your ability to connect empathetically the key to your joy? When you were cooking dinner, was it your ability to time all the dishes, all the parts to be done at the same time? When you were playing with your kids, was your imagination coming to life? What were the skills or traits that you used over and over without even thinking about it? When you are true to your peace, fear is just not present. Take action on your plan. So this is the third step. We're going to take action. This is the part where we decide the destination and take one step, right? That skill set that you defined when you wrote out your 30 days, it applies to your flight plan and your destination. I guarantee it. The journal is not enough. It's a tool. So when you know what sets your heart on fire, you will find how to fan the flames to keep that fire burning. So brainstorm. Make a list of jobs or goals or destinations that incorporate your happy skills. Then choose one, just one, and take a step toward that light. Then listen to your gut again. Show up for yourself. Give yourself a chance to live a life of joy and peace by doing the things that incorporate the skills you already defined. Show up and step forward. All the soul searching and digging and contemplation and research will do nothing without action. So take your step and know that you can adjust as you go. You can use the tools right now. You can do a gut check. You can find your joy. You can correct your path again and again. I promise you that you will do far less correcting and have far fewer moments of desperation or fear by charting a course and getting off the ground. I am so happy that you decided to show up today and grow. Until next time, seek growth, create connections, and find joy. Hey friend, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, would you please hit that subscribe button and also post questions that you have down below. It's questions from you that inspire these episodes. We would love to hear what you think about it. Also, if you would like to join our Facebook community, you can interact with us and our community every day. Join us at Power Up by LifeWise on Facebook. We would love to give you some more time, some more one-on-one, and some more interaction to help you reach your next level of growth and joy. Until next time, hit that like button, but please subscribe so every time we post a new video, you get a notification. Share this video with anybody who could be inspired by it today. And thanks one more time for being part of our community.